What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am out here at George Sappenfield Disc Golf Course in Yadkinville, North Carolina. I got a tournament this weekend, this Saturday out here. It's a one-day, two-rounder. I'm here on Friday because I'm gonna try out the van. I got a place I'm gonna park it and stay the night overnight, so that way I could get a practice round in today, not drive the 2.5 hour or 2 hours back home and then turn around and have to drive again tomorrow. Not dealing with all that. But I am here. We're gonna go ahead and get into this practice round and show you guys how things went coming down here. All right, guys, just finished my practice round. I'm up here at the spot that I'm going to be spending the night. Super nice spot. I'm super excited. I'm actually getting to use this thing. I stocked up on snacks and I got drinks in the cooler and stuff. So we're good to go. As far as the practice round goes, it was very windy, so it was a little tough, but you know, it wasn't too bad, it wasn't too horrible. I told myself I have a mental goal for tomorrow, but it's not like a huge, like I have to do this or I'm gonna feel awful. I'm just gonna play the course and take what I get. There's only 2 holes really that I'm playing for par, and everything else I'm gonna attack and try to make birdie. So other than that, we will see you guys tomorrow morning. Real quick, I want to shout out Holly Ridge Campground in Boonville, North Carolina. I had a great experience. I only needed the one night, and they were kind enough to let me park there overnight for pretty cheap. Got to play some putt-putt. They had a basketball court. I shot a couple baskets, and yeah, if you're ever in that area, please check that place out. It's super nice. What's going on, everybody? Just pulled up to the course. As you can see, it's rained a little bit this morning. Like I said, last year we played out here, it rained the whole time. But it's not supposed to rain all day today. Thank God. It's only supposed to rain early this morning, which it did. And it's supposed to stop until after we're done with the tournament. So hopefully that stays true, because I did not bring an umbrella because I'm stupid. I'm fixing to go ahead and start getting warmed up. It's 8:15, tee off at 9:05. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Let's get this thing going. I'll take as many videos as I can, bring my bag today, the normal. So yeah, we'll see you guys during the first round. All right, guys, so I do want to apologize in advance. I did not take as many videos in the first round. As you can see, it rained a good portion. probably the first like 5 or 6 holes we played, it was pouring. So I was already soaked. Didn't want to get my phone soaked. I'm going to let this video play.
If it don't work, dude, sit. Stay. Sit.
Get the freak out of here.
No.
You have got to be kidding me.
Oh, no.
It was probably the worst roll away I've ever had in my entire life. That was bad. But for the videos I did take, once it stopped raining, I didn't play all that well in the woods. I just couldn't really get anything going. Wasn't making a whole lot of mistakes. I just couldn't get anything to fall. But when I got out to the open, I played extremely well. I also putted extremely well in this round, and it felt really good. I can actually see the results of my putting practice paying off, and it makes me really happy. So, but yeah, first round, not too many complaints. Played pretty well. What's going on, everybody? In between round 1 and 2 right now. Shot a 6 under, bogey free, solo second, out of first by 1 stroke. So feel pretty solid about it, feel pretty happy about it. I want to be able to shoot a little bit better in the woods. I think I shot even throughout all the wooded holes, and then got out onto the open stuff and just kind of caught fire. So I'm hoping that I can shoot just a tad bit better in the woods, and that should get me where I want to be. Let's get it. Let's get active. All right, so round 2 was probably the most mentally draining round I've ever played. And it was it had warmed up, the sun had came out, it had gotten pretty toasty, and I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of struggling there in the long shirt and long pants. I was really hot, sweating, but we were making it. That's all that matters. We were making it. It was it got a little windy also, as you can see the flag out there at the end of the well, I say probably halfway through the second round. I did play better in the woods, which was my goal to do, and but when I got out here to the open, I didn't play nearly as well. The wind was kind of just taking everything. Couldn't really, lock in my tomahawks like I had on the first round, and it was a struggle out in the open. However, I putted well. So that being said, I was able to make adjustments and give myself opportunities to make the putts, and just ended up putting together a really solid round. I did have 2 bogeys. One was a 20-footer that I just barely missed because I was my head wasn't in it. And then this putt right here that you're about to see is for bogey, which is all I needed to take down the win. Shout out to Harrison, the guy right there. I gave a hug to. That's my boy. Good stuff, buddy. But yeah, that's it.
MA3 champion Hunter Collins.
Yeah, Hunter. Sorry, Hunter.
What's going on, everybody? Just finished round 2. Shot 4 under. Played pretty well. Well, I say I played pretty well. I don't feel like I played my best, but regardless, I was able to get the dub. So that feels great. First time using the van, first MA3 dub in PDG, like a PDGA sanctioned event. Feels good, feels awesome. I'm tired, I'm exhausted. I don't really have a whole lot to say right now. So we'll see you guys when we get back to the house and get calmed down and things kind of start calming down a bit, and then I'll let you guys know how I'm feeling, what I'm thinking, all that good stuff. All right, guys, so it's the morning after. It's in between periods, in between the second period of the Canada-USA gold medal hockey game. And I figured I'd, come up here and have a conversation like we used to in my son's room. Just about how the tournament went in general, how I feel about it, all that good stuff. I know it was just a C tier, kind of just a regular tournament, you know what I'm saying? But this one has some weight to it. What I mean by that is, it was a fight. It was a battle, man. Shout out to Harrison. He pushed me to do things I don't normally do in the game, and he played his heart out. And congratulations to you for second place, man. It was tight. It was a tight race. But I do want to say real quick, thank you guys for the support, following along, and being here throughout this entire thing that we're doing. I know I said when I win in MA3, I'm going to move up, and that I still plan to do that. However, there's like 3 or 4 more tournaments that I'm registered for in MA3, and a couple of them are pretty big A tiers. So we're going to finish the tournaments that I'm registered for out in MA3, and then the next few probably coming closer to like May or June. I'll go ahead and move up to MA2. All things considered, first time using the van, first time, getting to play like a nice practice round before the tournament. And I mean, not really first time doing that, and then staying close and getting that little extra sleep, it seemed to help. So I am very, very happy with how things turned out. But anyway, I don't want to make this a 5-minute long spiel. So real quick, just thank you guys so much for the support and following along. Next tournament we've got is the Alamance County Pro-Am. So the next 2 videos you guys will get will probably be practice round at Cedar Rock, the Fusion layout, and a practice round at Wellspring, the All-Star layout. Just get ready for that. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like that, like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell. Post every Friday. You don't want to miss next week's post. And we'll see you next Friday.